Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're going from the idea of having this door for the budka to cutting down a 2-inch thick slab of redwood for the door for the budka. Two reasons behind this. One, this door is not thick enough for the sash hinges, and so I ended up popping through the facing of the door. And rather than try to make that door thicker, we just opted to buy this 2-inch thick piece of redwood so we can cut it down for a door. It's going to look so much nicer and prettier, and I think it'll work better over the long run if we don't if we don't mess up putting those sash hinges in, which aren't easy to do, and we'll show you that later. Now, as you can see, we have cut the door down to size, and now we're working on the sanding process. I'm at probably 100 grit right now, and we will step sand this all the way to probably 400. That's probably overkill, but that's kind of how I like to do things. The grain is coming out really nice and real smooth, and I'm hoping that when we stain it, it will take an even stain. We'll be using a stain treatment first to keep the wood from absorbing the stain unevenly, and then we'll be hitting it with a natural color. We really don't want to take away anything from this beautiful slab of redwood. So the further we get into this, we will show you, and when we go to mount the sash hinges, we'll give you a step-by-step of that as well. Okay, so as you can see, this door has been step sanded, and I have spent the better part of 8 hours on it. It is as smooth as I think I can possibly get it. It feels almost like glass, so I'm hoping that it being this smooth, it will help slow down the absorption of the pre-stain sealer that is supposed to slow down the absorption of the stain. Now, if you look at the stuff we did the other day for test color, it came out somewhat blotchy, and I thought with the pre-stain sealer, that kind of stuff, like this is the clear color, these blotches is what I'm concerned about happening on the door. But I did not sand that as well as I sanded the door, so I'm hoping that when I put the pre-stain sealer on here, it will slow down this blotchy stuff that I had over there. If I get real adventurous, I will do a 2-pound shellac with denatured alcohol mix and do a real quick coat on there that's supposed to act like a pre-stain sealer. The next step will be pre-stain sealer or 2-pound shellac with denatured alcohol mix. We will show you that as we do it.